Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the St. Louis Cardinals. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Boston, the center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. The 1-0. Popped up. Goldschmidt over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. The 1-0 home. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Now we'll step off and rethink this. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. A swing and a ground ball to third. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Colton stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis, the center fielder, Colton.
Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Moreland trying to get there, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Molina is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Driven nicely into the gap. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And he will pull into second with a two-out double. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now he'll step off. The 3-1 pitch. He swung on and missed. A full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Plate, Paul DeYoung. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Not shortstop, Paul.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Weber is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind an account, he tends to nibble a little bit. Then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per night innings tend to go up.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0 ties him up inside with a good fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. DeYoung aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, Jairo Munoz. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. On the ground to third. Devers gloves it. Pedroia on to Moreland, and they roll two to end the inning. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Up around the letters with that one for ball two.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Bader is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First pitch on its way. Third inning, no score to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Line toward the alley in left center. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Batting up, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. As he'll take a look at ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. Runners on first with 1 down. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wong is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. He's set, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
And now a pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Pillar. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, Harrison Bader. First offering on its way.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
2-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pillar is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Racing back, the right fielder, and it's gone. Yadi Molina digging in now. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 the count to Molina.
Oh, that's off the plate.
2 out, nobody on. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
He got him. Lively fastball that time. The left Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he popped him up. DeYoung onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Grounded down the third baseline. Carpenter is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field. And Goldschmidt's aboard. It's a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie.
In now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. High in the air out to center field. Pilar is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Paul DeYoung.
Not shortstop. Paul DeYoung.
He's set. Here it comes. On the ground is short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that. Stepping into the box, Rafael Devers. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Rafael Devers.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
The batter, number 50, second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Very high, 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bader has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Now batting, Christian Vasquez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Has a look, now the pitch.
0-1's the count.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And Verdugo goes in front. 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. Right side, but it's well foul. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 1-1 home.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. The 3-2 pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Verdugo backing up on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will make it there as the Cardinals get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Standing in now, Jairo Munoz. He swings and grounds it to short. Gloved by Bogarts. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So coming to the plate, Matt Carpenter. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 0-2 home. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So it's second and third with 1 gone now. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Center fielder, number 16.
Here's Colton Wong now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Count now, a ball and a strike. A 1-1.
Oh, that's good.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1.
0-1 the count to Molina. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 2 out here and a runner at second. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Alar moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now back.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. Line drive base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Paul Dijon.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. No balls and a strike to count. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Bader is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. First pitch on its way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And there's ball two now.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
3-1 to him now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. In now, Miguel Sano. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The designated hitter, Miguel Sano.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Now back, second baseman, Jairo.
Into the box, Jairo Munoz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pitch popped up. Moreland is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Carpenter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. 2 balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
On the move is Pilar. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
John Gant is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 53, John.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
2 balls and a strike now. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, Rafael Devers. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Three and 0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Now here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
7th inning, correct.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Colton Wong. He flew out in his last at bat. Ground ball right side. And the off balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
The first baseman.
To the plate now, Paul Goldschmidt.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Pedroia on to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. Stepping up now, Dustin Pedroia.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-1 the count. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Still 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Molina gathers, and a good throw just beats him. Pedroia is retired, and there's one away. Ready now, Christian Vasquez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball 1. 1-1 the count now. Now the pitch.
At the ball. Free ball.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
You got a full count.
Comes back with a
3-2.
dandy of a curveball there, and it's a full count, 3-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now back.
Into the box, Alex Verdugo. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Andrew Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Bader is there, 2 down. Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time from the stretch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fouled off.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And the payoff pitch. Turned on down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Pillar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is in the air to right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. A ball and no strikes. A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batter number 11.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Again, another foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And 2-2.
2-2.
And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Count still full, 3-2. Another full count pitch home. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Once again a 3-2. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. First and second here with nobody out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit hard, but foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Striding in, Jairo Munoz.
Now back, second baseman, Jairo Munoz.
Here's the first pitch to him.
One and one.
Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
2-2 count.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 48.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. Oh, this ball's hit hard to left, and this is going to be trouble as that's down for what should be extra bases. 1 run scores. 2 runs have scored. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the left fielder, Andrew.
Number 62 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding into the box, Xander Bogaerts. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. To third, Carpenter has it. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll make the catch here to end it. And the Cardinals have finished off a 3-game sweep here on home soil as this one is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 7-0 shutout final today. St. Louis led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Carlos Martinez earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us and remind you to please drive home safely.